Shalom, shalom, Israel. Want to start by giving all glory and honor praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone who teach me well. Peace and blessings to the brothers for pushing this work and true sincerity to the sky abroad. I'm the brother, I'm a one. Next to me, I have the brother.
I'm Tazier Gabar.
All right, coming from you from down into Big Florida, from the camp of prophets of Babylon. Coming with another quick hit to the spirit and prayer by MILLSTONE. Lord, willing to edify and feed the sheep. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone who teach me well. Peace and blessings to the brothers who push this work in true sincerity. And as you want to see, man, we're going to a little walk and talk, a little view, going into the chastisement of the Lord, which was inspired yesterday. So, Lord, let me fix this. Inspired yesterday from the brothers. You know, they were doing a little live and they did all, you know, they did really good, man. So, sparked the spirit to do a little chastisement and, you know, knowing you brothers, and exhort you brothers in the spirit that, hey, man, you know, this is a part of the walk and, you know, the Lord's going to get us through it, man. All right, because he calls it upon us to make us better men and put us through that fire, in the rains of that fire, so that we could be straightened, man. All right, because we have went off many times before, as we was in time in our past. But now we have this chance and this opportunity now to take this and put forth our foot and serve the Lord to the best of our ability. And with that comes chastisement, man. So with that, you go ahead and bring the scripture out, brother.
All right, this is Hebrews 12:7. If ye endure chastening, all right, if ye endure chastening, the Most High dealeth with you as with sons.
That's right.
For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not?
You got it.
All right, so you know, just how your Father would chastise you when you go off with a belt. All right, that's the way the Lord does us. You know, and that's why it says, "What father is he that chasteneth not his son?" All right, that means he loves you. You know, you want your son to be doing the right thing. All right, so the Lord does that with
his children, his kids, his brothers. You know,
and it's true. You know, the Lord chasten us. All right, and that's ultimately a part of this walk. You know, this walk is not easy. It's a difficult walk. You know? That's why it's called straight gate. The STRAIT, which is path of difficulty.
That's right.
All right, and with that, you know, the Lord chastening us. He's not gonna bring us up too high, so we'll be prideful, and He's not gonna bring us down too low. You know, He's gonna have us, you know, just right. All right.
That's right. Go ahead.
Verse 8. But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers.
That's right.
Then are ye bastards and not sons.
Right. So, man, you know, hey, if you ain't getting chastised by YAHAWAH MILLSTONE, man, you know, hey, man, you want to kind of overlook that, man.
If you living this life a little too easy, you know, like you ain't going through nothing. It's like a smooth walk, then there's something wrong, you know?
Yeah, you need to go over that. You know, overlook your tracks, you know, because, hey, you know, hey, the Lord's going to chastise the ones He loves. You know, you don't want a smooth cakewalk in His truth because, you know, it shows you that the Lord's not going to be dealing with you, man. You know, and things are not supposed to be easy. Going through the process of knowing, you know, how we went off and how we need to be purged from these sins. All right, this flesh is so highly corrupted that it decides to do all things that's wickedly of this, you know, of this world. And we need that firm purification, which is that spiritual fire that the Lord put us through for us to be straightened and humbled. And see, that doesn't come as a good thing. You know, it has good benefits behind it. All right, but it doesn't feel nice going through it. All right, actually, that was it on that.
And that's ultimately going to prepare us from.
Yo, look at the moon. That's beautiful. The moon, man. You know, we little scenery. You know, on the trail. Yeah, man, it's beautiful. But yeah,
like I was saying though, that ultimately is going to prepare us for these dark times to come, you know.
That's right.
Having that thick skin. But I got one more. It says Hebrews 12:9. Furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh which corrected us.
Right, so you have fathers in the flesh, all right, on this side, you know, in the world, who have corrected you. Gotten your ass together. You went off one day, what time or whatever the case might be, and and your father came in and afflicted you with an ass whooping or some type of form of discipline, and you know, as the scripture say, you gave them reference, man. You know, read on.
And we gave them reference.
That's right. So you acknowledge that. You was appreciative of that, man. All right, go ahead.
Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits?
That's right. So you got to think about it, man. You considered your father on this side, who disciplined you, who got you, and you took heed to that. How much more of knowing YAHAWASHI outside? All right, the Lord, who's in control of all things. All right, the power of omnipotence, who controls the things that are living and the dead. All right, and all these things. How much more would you give reverence to the Lord, man, and be subjection to the Lord, man? Scripture says, James chapter 4, all right, verse 7, submit yourself to YAHAWASHI and resist the devil, he shall flee from you. So a form of that, you know, submitting yourself to YAHAWASHI is, you know, taking on those chastisements, man. All right. You had the one in Proverbs. This ain't gonna be too long. Lord, would you be edified, brothers? You know, it's getting kind of dark out here. But yeah, go ahead, brother.
Proverbs 3:11. My son, despise not the chastising of the Lord. Neither be weary of his correction.
That's right. You got it.
So, you know, don't despise it. You know, acknowledge it. You know, when you catch some form of, you know, hell or whatever, just know that it's the chastisement of the Lord. You know, the Lord just basically, you know, getting you prepared, thickening your skin.
That's
you know?
right.
Because we're finna come into some scary, dark times, and you can't be all, you know, weak and soft in that time. You know, you gotta have the spirit and power of the Lord with you.
That's right.
All right.
Hey, scriptures talk about this being a light affliction, okay, to us, man. All right. So, you know, the Lord considers this to be a light affliction to us. So, you know, we taking it cheerfully when we are changed to a lower state. You know, it's many scriptures that we could go into, but you know, you brothers know the point. You know, hey, man, the Lord is preparing us, all right, throughout these afflictions that He's putting upon us to be better and stronger men in the faith and as soldiers that He requires of us to be, man. You know, let's say, gird up thy loins, you know, like men, you know, which is commanded of us, man. But, you know, that was the point. You see the sunset, you know, this little walk. Lord, when you edify, I want to close it out by giving all glory and praise to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, QADASH. Once again, double honor to that was the apostle, great millstone, who teach you well. Until next time we say, Shalom.